Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 3 of Canseco Collecting. I thought today I would do a video on rack packs. And if you're, old like me and grew up, going to little convenience stores, department stores, whatever you can remember, I'm sure hanging on their pegs of their shelving, rack packs of cards. And if you were like me, you would absolutely dig through those. Just keep on flipping and flipping until you found, some cool players on the front of them. And mine was always Canseco. And I'm a collector of unopened rack packs, and I have a lot with him on the front. And I always try to make sure, like when I'm collecting them, I want his card to be visible. That's not always possible. Sometimes the logo of the pack can get in the way, but regardless, it's cool to have these packs unopened and him on the top. And I'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to I'm going to put the heavy hitter first. Go ahead and get this one in here. Here is 86 Donruss rated rookie right on the top. Man, this is awesome to have right here. Now, I will admit, I did not get this in store when I was young. I did get this. I bought it from somebody years ago. But man, what a rack pack to have, huh? Here's the back. I'll try not to spend too much time on these, because I do have a bunch, and we'll just, shift right through them. But yeah, what a rack pack to have, and that is my favorite, and it is my heavy hitter for this episode. So if you don't want to see anything else, hey, thanks for stopping in. But let's continue on. Next, 87 Donruss, and there he is right there on the front. Always loved that card. That card is iconic to me for some reason. The color, way the colors pop. He's in the batter's box. I love that. But it's a really good one as well. Another 87 Donruss with his Diamond Kings on the front. Pretty cool right there. I like that one. You can see most rack packs, you always had puzzle pieces on the back, so there's not all of them, but some of them. Next up, have to have 87 Topps on the front. Like I said in previous videos, that is probably my favorite card of him, and it's pure nostalgic reasons. And if you've watched my other episodes, you'll know that that means something to me, because it was something I wanted as a kid, and I didn't ever have it until I got a little older. So it's a good one there. Another 87, only this time he's on the back. So yeah, I collect, I guess you can call them variants of rack packs. This one's got Ricky on the front, Mike Diaz and Dick Hauser, but I solely have this one because our main man's on the back of it. So yep, that's a must-have for me. Here we go with some 88 Score. These are super long. Look how long that is in the shot there. But he's here right on the front. I never really liked this set of cards. I think I don't know, they just seem cheap to me. Even back then, when I was young, I'm like, those just aren't, they're not attractive cards. There's nothing about them that catches you. But hey, here he is on the front, and I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna not have it. Had to have it. Up next is the Bash Brothers themselves. 88 Topps Athletics Leaders. Love that card. That card was super popular when I was a kid. People loved that card because it had both of them on it. Who's on the back of these? Howard Johnson. Pretty good. What's next? And these are going in like yearly order, but not alphabetically. But here's 88 Donruss. Like I said, most of mine I try to make sure that he's visible. Like, there's, I think I have a couple where he's behind the, the print here, and sometimes you can't help that. But whenever I'm looking for ones I don't already have, I always try to make sure that he's visible. And I also hate when some rack packs will have like these two the same way and then the middle is flipped. Because I think I have one of Canseco like that where he's the one that's flipped. Maybe, I'm not sure. I've not went through these in a while. So this is fun for me. Here's another 88 Topps. Love this card as well. I have a few variants of this card. The Tiffany, I have one that's got a blank back. Yeah, there's all kinds of 88 Topps of him. Let's see who's on the back of this one. Well, nobody specific. Yeah. Move on. 89 Donruss. Now this is probably, if I know somebody's gonna be like, really, but this was one of probably my second favorite card of his. I loved this card as a kid, and I remember trading for it with a guy in school. We were super young, and I think I traded him. It was either Bo Jackson or a Cal Ripken. I keep trying to remember who it was he collected, but I want to say it was Bo Jackson. I traded him an 89 Donruss Bo Jackson, just regular base card, for that card because, Jose's our man and all, and I wanted it. And I love that card. I probably have 200 of those things, and I'm sure I've got a Gem Mint 10 in there somewhere, but I'm always looking to buy this card, PSA graded Gem Mint 10, and it comes up here and there, but I don't ever catch it. It's if I do find it before I decide, hey, okay, yeah, I'm going to buy that, it's gone. But not expensive either. Like a Gem Mint 10 I've seen go for like 20 bucks. But like I said, you're probably calling me crazy. You're like, really, that overpopulated, what do they call this, junk wax? But I love that card. I think it's a beautiful card. Another 89 Donruss. It's his base card there. 89 Donruss was it was hot when I was a kid. Like, everybody had some 89 Donruss. On next, here's one of those that I was talking about earlier. So as you see, I guess you're supposed to look at it this way, and you see Jose's the one that's flipped, but 89 Fleer, I like that card too. That's a cool card. It stands out. I think it's because the colors go with, his outfit, uniform. Sorry, didn't mean to say outfit, but yeah, that's a cool card. But yeah, I hate when rack packs are like this. When you've got one flipped. That bugs me, but at least he's in the center. Here we go with some 89 Topps. His All-Star, his 88 All-Star card. Let's see, this one's got a Walgreens sticker with a $1.39. See that? Crazy. Let's see, these got puzzle pieces. No, they got people on the back. This is Mike Schmidt. Yeah, pretty cool though. 89 Topps. What do we got next? Another 89 Topps. Everybody knows this card. You see a lot of people trying to claim errors on these cards now, especially this one. Like, you can see right here, his hat's got a little blue outline to it. I don't know. People try to claim so many variants on these old base cards, and then it's so comical to see these things listed on eBay. Like, I've seen one where there's no period on certain trademarks, or there's no, half his information's like kind of cut, and so they want like $7,000 for it. Unreal. That's laughably comical to me when I see that stuff. Another Score must have did this on their own. These things are super long. Like, look at this, like a snake. But here's his 89 Score. Pretty cool card. I like that card too. Score, to me, I like Score more right around like 1990, stuff like that. The 88 and 89 score wasn't really, I don't know, it didn't do anything for me, but cool to have Canseco on the front there. Let's see what we got now. Here's one that kind of bugs me, but it's 90 Fleer, and as you see, the print is covering, you know, his face. I continuously scan eBay looking for one where he's, you know, either here or here, and there is a couple on there right now, but those, I think one of them is like the you know, where he's flipped and everybody else is regular or whatever, and that, like I said, that, but I have bad OCD, so I think that's why it bugs me. But there's also one with him and McGuire on the front, and this person wants like 75, 80 bucks for it, and that's not going to happen. Not doing that. But you know, at least he's there, right? At least I got one with him there. Another 90 Fleer with the Player of the Decade card, and this one's also $1.39. That's what the other one was, wasn't it? The one with Walgreens sticker. Those had team stickers on the back side of them. Cool card. And another 90 Fleer. This one with the league standouts. I always like that card too. It's got the 3D images of him. That one's cool though. $90 Donruss. A lot of people don't really care for $90 Donruss. I like $90 Donruss, and I have a memory of $90 Donruss. Me and my grandmother, she liked to take walks of the evening, and we would walk from her house down to a little convenience store where she would, you know, pick up a few things if she was going to make something for dinner or whatever, just a few little items, and she would always buy me a pack of baseball cards. And I remember specifically pulling this card out of a pack that she had bought for me, and I looked at those cards like all night long. And you know, it's crazy how, you know, you can think of these things and they feel so good to remember. They meant so much, and now you have people who are like, oh, those things are better off burned. But here they are, 91 Donruss. His all-star on the front. Pretty cool. I think these had puzzle pieces as well. Yeah, puzzle pieces on the back. And our last one, this is the last one I have. Another 91 Donruss. The green, was this series? Yeah, series 2. This one came from Kmart. $1.50. I like 91 Donruss. You know, nothing really special about the card. I mean, I like the card too, but there's nothing special about it. But you know, like I said, I wanted to do this little quick video. Didn't want to keep you here all day. There's nothing really special about these cards, you know, except, you know, with me, I have memories with a lot of them. But it's cool to have rack packs. I have a few cello packs too, with him on the front, but I just wanted to include rack packs. You know, you'd walk into a store and see these, you know, hanging up on the shelf, and I would always scan through them looking for Canseco on the front. But I appreciate you guys watching. My last 2 episodes, they've done okay, you know, for me. But like I said in those as well, I enjoy doing this, so I'm going to do it until I feel like it's more of a bother for everybody else than it is for me. So thanks for watching, and hopefully this was a little bit enjoyable. If so, let me know. Comments are always welcome. Love speaking with you guys on, you know, on things that we both have in common. So we both like Canseco. If you're watching this to the end, of course you like him. So let's talk about it. Thanks for stopping in, and look for episode 4. I'm sure it's coming out soon. Thanks, guys.